I didn't plan to record this, but I figured I would anyway. So, welcome back to the Kosmoto channel, everybody. I am Cosmo, and today I am working on getting my DT in at least off-road ready condition. Not quite street legal, but we're gonna finish off all the little mechanical stuff and get her ready to at least rip around the trails. So the thing I'm working on today is a clutch cable retainer, and to show you what I mean, let me switch to another view here. This right here used to be a cast piece that is part of the cylinder that retains the clutch cable. Let me see if I can get that into shot here. Oh, there we go. It retains this part right here. Unfortunately, as you can see, that piece is cracked off, non-existent. Can't really replace that without getting a whole new cylinder. So I am going to be making something that fits on the case bolt here. So now that we're done with that really terrible explanation, let me show you what I'm actually doing. So this is the piece that I managed to gnaw out with my own teeth. As you can tell, the quality of the fabrication is fantastic. I do need to make a couple of adjustments. As you can see, I made some marks with a Sharpie there and there, seeing as it doesn't quite fit. But here, let's bring it over here. It really is quite dark here, but that piece will go like that, and the clutch cable will go through that hole and hopefully not come out while I'm riding. So let's go get this thing done. Woo! Let's see if that fits any better. Alrighty, so I got the piece right here. Pretty janky, but hopefully it'll do. So I got my case bolt. Ooh, I need to do a bit more grinding here, but I mean deburring. That's what I mean, deburring. Well, let's try that on anyway. Well, it's definitely not quite there. I mean, my hole is a little bit off, but fortunately it's off in the right direction, so I can still expand the hole and just make it a little more oval possibly, or maybe I can even bend this further in. I'm not exactly sure yet. I do know that I need to take some more material out of there so it doesn't grind away at the case. To be fair, it sits pretty like it sits where it should. I got the angles of my bends right. It's just that my hole is slightly off. Hard to see, but it's slightly off. I don't think that's a big issue. I mean, I did kind of wing this whole thing. I took I made a, where is it? Pizza. I made a little template out of cardboard, piece of cardboard, and I kind of bent it and kind of guessed where the hole should go. So I was off by about 2 millimeters, I suppose. My bends were spot on though, I think, so I'm pretty happy about that. I guess working at a sheet metal place kind of paid off in the end. I'm gonna do more Dremlin. So I thought I could be clever and play with my bend angles a little bit and try and bend it in such a way that it brings the hole further back towards the inside of the hole that it's supposed to align with. Didn't really work, but it did kind of end up looking nicer. So, where are you? Come on, you can focus. There you go. Anyways, I thought I could get away without dremeling, but it looks like I'm going to have to dremel. So, off I go. I'm really sorry if you were excited to see some dremeling. Not happening, because I solved the problem. The discrepancy in my drilled hole versus the location of the hole in the cylinder was so small that I put the cable into my little tab. I put that into the, I guess let's call it the cradle in the cylinder, and then I tightened up the mount and it kind of just bent itself into place. So without further ado, ta-da! Yes, it looks like trash right now because it is silver and everything else is black, but I will go and paint that right now. I'm going to clean it up and paint it. I am pretty happy with how it turned out, actually. It's definitely a temporary solution. I'm sure one day I will buy a new, like a fresh cylinder for this thing, and it will have that piece on it not broken off, and I won't have to use this ghetto method. But for the time being, ghetto is what works. So I'm gonna go paint this thing. Painted it up. It's going to dry now. I'm going to mount it, and I'm actually not reassembling my clutch just yet. I broke a piece on one of the cable ends that I'm going to have to go ahead and lathe on my dad's lathe this weekend. So once that's done, I'm gonna put the whole clutch assembly together, and yeah, she will be mechanically good to go. I just wanted to give you guys an update, show you that I am working on the bike. Hope you're all having a nice day. It's a very nice day here. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.